These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting an interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Steelers first down.
Another carry for Robinson. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Jordan Floyd getting there for the tackle. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
On second down, Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
They go play fake with Hurts. That one's complete, right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Complete to Jawan.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it! And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Cool with the extra point. Cool all lined up and ready to put this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And this drive will start inside the 25. And now we're going to look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flush shot out to his left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Play fake, Jackson. And he sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Jackson now on 3rd. Put some heat on this. He's got it deep downfield. He will stop it as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
22-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds a man, right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. First and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35.
Hand off now to Robinson. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Steelers.
Robinson on the inside give. Past the 20. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Robinson.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That type of effort deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 7.
Kuhn all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Chargers getting their offense set for their second drive. Jackson. Looking with fullback now. This one up to about the 27-yard line. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 27.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's tackles for no gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with. You have Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Steelers, the running back John Robinson, getting set to begin another drive. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Robinson again here on second. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They're now set for first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. Again, he hits the second level. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10. From the red zone now. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 2-yard line.
They go to him again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing here, Hurts. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Catches man in close. And I don't think he got to the marker. He looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's week 9.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Reed. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. First down, here's Lamar. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. To the line we go. They're set first and 10.
That's another Chargers, first down.
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Hits him on the... Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Steelers.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw, Hurts. Stiff arm success. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and 4 coming up now.
And it brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
And the Steeler first down.
Hurts on first down. Rolling out to his left. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Now Now Jackson off the play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the
They motion the tight end
line.
over. First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. And won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He gets it to Rice. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And have him gain up that handful there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And they
At the 22-yard line.
just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, middle.
Right up the gut. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And he's batted away up front. His throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swap there. They're going to face 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Just 1 play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hurts setting up to throw. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. That screen sniffed at quickly, shut down behind the line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Again, left side. Here's Robinson. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
He's brought down at the 31. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Complete to Brian Robinson.
That's a pickup of 9. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
And the Steelers first down.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready. Bring it down. On second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's Robinson. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Play action. Hurts has it. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Plays Hunter getting his first whip on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Koo with the extra point. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now comes the offense now for the Chargers. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. On first down, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 48.
Play action, here's Jackson. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. And it's 2nd and 14. Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air front, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It is cut left side. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. To the races, middle of the field. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point by Koo. He's up and good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 14.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Sit hard. 180.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete over the middle. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third and
At the gun, here's Jackson. He's running for it. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, and have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
it's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 40.
It's Hunter on second down. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
Chase Young on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards.
From the gun, again to Hunter. And denied the first, even after that great run. This is right up at the marker now. It's fourth down. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And just a week after being...
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, she. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really, really. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't